With all the talk about background checks on guns, how about background checks on cars? I've talked about this before, but it really bothers me. I just read in the paper that a man in Fitchburg had his 5th OWI arrest, his 5th. How does he get a car? Well, Mitch, could be a neighbor. I mean, it's not the job of the seller to do law enforcement or check in the background. Why not? 2 tons of steel? To me, in an ideal world, if you buy a car, you have to clear it through DMV or city county building. In other words, there has to be a background check on the buyer. There has to be. I'm sorry, we live in a country where we can't trust people. You're selling a car, that's a big deal. The government tells us to do a lot of things. The government tells us to go to school. The government tells us we have to pay taxes. If we don't pay taxes, guess what? They'll eventually come to your house and put you in a cage. That's what happens. We live in an interdependent society. We do have government. If you're going to say the government is of the people, for the people, and by the people, then aren't we part of the people that should check that out? If we're selling a car to somebody, could it be the neighbor? Could it be a relative of a friend? We don't know. But the person might have 4 OWI arrests or 7. Should we sell that person the car? Should that person be able to buy a car? I say no. Mitch, that's not the job of the individual to do law enforcement. It's sort of like we talk about E-Verify on illegals getting jobs with phony Social Security numbers. Bar owners will tell me, restaurant owners will tell me, well, we don't want to be involved in law enforcement. Of course you don't. It's a pain. You'd rather just have people work for you. If you did E-Verify, it would take 15 minutes. You'd see that it was a problematic Social Security number. You would tell the person, you better go down and check that out, the Social Security Administration. They would never come back to work. We can't have government do everything. We're going to live in a country that's safe, whether from guns or from cars. We have to do some work ourselves. Think about it. My 2 cents, my 2 minutes, brought to you by Capital Consultants and Edge Construction. Mike Tuig and his staff can redo your kitchen, your basement, your bathroom, your staircase, make your home feel just like home. We can argue about this and more on the Mitch Henck Show on madison.com and Facebook Live.